Hi, this is Rich McNutt, the author of Hunter's Choices. I have had hunters feel guilty about leaving meat in the freezer. Personally, I do not understand the hows involved in a printed recipe. I needed to be shown how to cook. So this cooking series really is for me. I have discovered that after I try a recipe several times, it turned out much better. Hunt smart by choice and good cooking. If you are like me and only have a few good wild game recipes, this show is for you. You won't believe how great you can cook wild game.
Hi, I'm Scott Boslevich. I'm with Wild Things Show. We're going to be cooking wild game today with Starla. She has a line of seasoning packets that makes dips and seasons all of your food, makes it wonderful. How are you today?
I'm wonderful, Scott. What are we cooking today?
Today we have boar chops that we're going to grill outside with a chipotle barbecue sauce. And we're going to serve that with a chili mashed potatoes and roasted carrots we have here. Multicolored roasted carrots, actually.
Well, those should be really beautiful.
Hopefully they'll be nice and tasty and sweet. They should taste great on the grill. Alright.
So now you've got the potatoes cooked so that they're tender when you put a fork in them.
Tender, yep.
And you drained them.
All the water off of them. We're going to add some sour cream to them.
Does that look about 2 tablespoons or so?
I'm thinking we're going to go with 3 here. We're going to use it up. We're going to use about half a stick of butter. It's nice to get it in there when the potatoes are super hot because then it'll melt.
Melts all nice.
Then we have our peppers.
Right here. Oh, the others?
We roasted those peppers. And what we're going to do with those is we're going to take the skin off. See how the skin comes right off from roasting.
So you're just peeling the outer skin off and you're going to have just the flesh and the inside. So you're taking the skin off of each one.
Yep. I got it in my hand here. If it all doesn't come off, that's okay too. Just so we got that wonderful smoky flavor in the peppers.
And it really doesn't matter how many you use, you can add them according to taste.
Yeah. And what I do is I got one of those packages of the multicolored peppers so I could have a little bit of color on
And so you have some green, some yellow, some orange, some red ones would be pretty too. So Scott, how long have you been cooking?
Long time.
And what got you interested in cooking?
I actually was watching my mom cook dinner. It was always, you know, what's she gonna make today? My mom used to make dinner every night.
So you're right in there helping her,
Yep.
You were her sidekick, and you just picked up all of her skills?
Well, you know what's funny is I started off as a dishwasher in a place, and they needed somebody to cook, and I found out that I had mad cooking skills, and boom, that was it.
Well, I think a lot of chefs start out as a dishwasher.
Tell you what, why don't you start stirring that a little bit?
Okay.
Now, you don't want to overmix it. You just want to bust it up and turn it into mashed potatoes. If you stir it too much, the starch comes out, and then it'll get kind of gummy. You want to be before that point. Here's some more peppers. Funny. Well, the whole can of corn, because why not?
Now I'm sure you have more than just this video available. Where else and what other,
Lots of videos.
where do you get them from?
HuntersChoices.com. They're all available right there. They're also available on the WildThingsShow.com. We could use a little bit bigger pot, huh?
Probably. You can add some glorious garlic there too.
Yep.
And what do you have there?
A little bit of chili powder. A little
What
bit
is
of
that,
garlic.
like a tablespoon or?
We have almost 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, so they're really.
And we're going to add at least a tablespoon of garlic powder.
Boy, these are going to be really pretty.
Yeah, We're gonna add another tablespoon or two of
the glorious garlic.
garlic. Oh, that's gonna be wonderful.
Boy, they have a lot of beautiful color to it, and the aroma of these. This is gonna
Make the plate look really nice.
It really would. Little hint of cilantro. You're gonna chop that first.
Yep, right here. Just a little bit.
So what would you name these potatoes?
Chili mashed potatoes.
Chili mashed potatoes. That's a good name for them.
We're gonna put just a little bit of the
The chipotle juice in them.
Yeah, not a chipotle, just the juice. That'll help make it. That'll help all the flavors blend together with the pork chops.
Oh yeah,
Flavor
that would.
profile.
So Scott, what is a chipotle?
Chipotle is actually a roasted jalapeno pepper. Once they've roasted them, then they call them chipotles, and they put them in the tomato sauce.
So it's basically a roasted pepper in a tomato base.
Yeah, it's kind of just another pepper like we did with the sweet peppers when it's a hot pepper.
Really would.
While you're mixing that up, I'm gonna run out and check on those carrots. See how our roasted carrots are doing. I think they need more salt and pepper though, don't you?
I didn't taste them. Yep. They're good though.
Everything all much
Not for me, but maybe other people.
You don't have chili powder?
I'm a pansy. I'm more of a cheesy gal than a spicy. So what consistency do you look for in order to know that it's done?
Well, what I'm looking for is I want to make sure that I don't have any of the white potato chunks of big white chunks of big white potato in there yet, or chunks of big red skins from the potatoes. I want it all kind of busted up.
So it's
but
a nice.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to make it too perfect either. I want, because of the corn and the peppers, you want to be able to see little chunks, you know.
So you don't want to over mix it, but you want to blend it till it's
Right.
combined.
If you over mix it, it gets real starchy and it's kind of nasty. But I think we're good right now.
They
We'll
look
get
wonderful.
some plates and eat. Here's our carrots that I pulled off the grill. I'm gonna season them with a little bit of your garlic seasoning, a little bit of olive oil so they're not dry. I'm using olive oil instead of butter to help with the weight factor, you know. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight here.
So butter would also be an option.
Yeah, butter would be good too. Just a little bit of seasoned salt, and then we'll mix those. We'll toss it all.
Just
That'll
kind
be
of
wonderful.
everything's nice and coated then.
Yep.
So you've got some beautiful grill marks on those carrots there, and what fantastic colors.
I especially like that purple carrot and the white carrot really stick out.
So that's going to make a great presentation. What an impressive meal.
It's gonna taste great. Let's do it. All right, so we'll put some mashed potatoes.
Oops. Wait.
Go ahead.
I was going to get you a spoon.
That's
Oh, you
okay.
got one. Okay.
We can use that one for the carrots. Good amount of mashed potatoes. And then we're gonna put some carrots on there.
So plating really makes the final presentation. Do you have any tips for that?
Well, you eat with your eyes, and remember that uneven numbers always look better than even numbers.
So
you want to go with
5
3,
mushrooms,
5.
7.
Right.
So then
Now
you
what
should
we're
put
gonna
three pork chops.
We're gonna go with 1 pork chop here, 1 per person. And we're gonna put just a touch more barbecue sauce on it.
We're just drizzling it over the top, real beautiful.
And then maybe a drop on the plate here, and here, and here, and here, in case you need a little bit more when you're eating your chop. Then you have our beautiful wild boar chop with our chili mashed potatoes with roasted peppers in them, and our roasted carrots, multicolored carrots.
And I'm Starla Batsko with Starla Seasonings and Mixes. I'm www.ilovedip.com.
I'm Scott Bozlovich with Wild Things Show, cooking wild game. Call everybody to the table.
Become a wild game cooking master by watching our professional chefs show us how to prepare outstanding wild game meals, desserts, and side dishes. Thanks for watching the Wild Things Show, Cooking Wild Game. This is Rich McNutt. Enjoy.